Introducing Teach Practically, a state-of-the-art teacher app that features best-in-class online classes that removes the barrier between physical and virtual classes. Teach Practically offers many features that are not found in any other application. Through Teach Practically, teachers can offer online classes to students and engage students with world-class video content, simulations, quizzes, and learning modules. Teachers can use all the aspects of the content directly in the online class session without having to struggle to prepare content. Let us see how we bring all of this together. Creating an online class. Teacher can create an online class directly from Teacher app by clicking on the menu and clicking on Virtual Sessions. Teacher can select additional options to customize the session name. Duration, and type in a welcome message. All virtual sessions are recorded by default. Adding teaching resources. Once the virtual class options are selected, teacher now can add resources to use during the online class session, such as videos, simulations, questions, and digital reading materials for the topic of the class to be scheduled. These resources, once added, will be available during the online session for the teacher to use. Creating and scheduling a class is that simple. Upcoming session on the student side. After a student logs in, he or she will see the scheduled session in the upcoming classes on their Practically phone or tablet app, or for this demo on the web portal if they're using a laptop or a desktop browser. Students can join the class by clicking on the tile in the app or from the website dashboard. If students join the class before the teacher starts the online class session, they will be put in the waiting room. Starting a class. Few minutes before the beginning of the class, teacher can start the class by clicking on the Start button. Students, on the other hand, can click on Join to enter the scheduled class. On both teacher and student side, the participant will be prompted to select a joining mode, microphone enabled or listen only mode. Selecting microphone enabled mode will conduct an echo test. Click on the green thumbs up button to continue joining the session. Conducting the class. The layout is made very simple to use. Online class session opens up with Practically landing page along with the name of the session as given by the teacher. You can see here how the teacher side session and participant side session looks like. The first section, called the Control Panel, shows all participants and various session control options. The second section, called the Middle section, that shows the welcome message and the public chat window by default, and is also used for taking quick polls, which we will see later in the demo. Teacher can control various options by clicking on the User Settings icon. Options include various log settings, making a student presenter, initiating breakout rooms, enabling closed captioning, among others. Please note, by default, all webcams and mics are locked and muted respectively. Teachers can switch their webcam on or off as desired. Teachers can also enable webcam of a student at any time by unlocking the student. The product fully supports webcam feature, but user bandwidth may not allow for a seamless experience if few or all webcams are switched on. Hence, we recommend limited use of this feature to conserve user internet bandwidth. Teacher can collapse or expand the middle section by clicking on the arrow at the top left of the section. The presentation area shows a user list toggle icon to collapse and expand the control panel. If the recording was enabled at the time of scheduling the session, the record button is set to auto record, but teacher controls the option to stop or start recording at any time during the session. The raindrop menu on the far top right provides end meeting option among other session options. Presentation area. Below the presentation area are the working controls to do several actions during the session. The middle icons allow the user to toggle the status of mic and webcam between on and off. This icon also allows for sharing your screen with all students. The plus icon on the bottom left of the presentation area provides options to share an external video, share a practically video, share a practically simulation, upload a presentation, and conduct a quick poll. If you notice, all the materials for the class selected at the time of scheduling the session are already present here. We will use these later in the presentation. Virtual session. Let's begin by sharing a video and see how lively this session can be. Clicking on the Share Practically video shows the video thumbnails previously selected while scheduling the online class session. Clicking on the thumbnail launches the video in shared streaming mode. Similarly, we can also share any other publicly available videos such as on YouTube, Vimeo, etc. by copying and pasting the link in the space provided and by clicking on Share a new video. There is no comparison between how our online class performs for shared video play versus other options in the market. There will be zero lag in both video and audio quality as our system plays the video from each of the participant devices centrally controlled by the teacher. The video play lags for a particular participant only when they do not have a minimum required internet bandwidth to play a video on their device. Switching back to presentation area lets the user select a document to refer while using the whiteboard. Let's select the document that the system uploaded when virtual session was created. We have made these documents to have a clear writing side for the teacher to be able to explain the content by drawing shapes and writing on the wide clear area. There is also an option here to let the student write on the whiteboard by clicking the share icon. Let's now load the quiz pages and see how we can use it in the online session. When quiz is created in Teacher app, system uploads the quiz questions, one per page, to facilitate explanation and polling. The white space next to the question is provided intentionally for the teacher to write and explain the solution. We have provided option to include or exclude solution while preparing quiz questions for online session. Polls can be done from here, or a custom poll can be added by clicking on plus icon at any time during the online session. When poll icon is clicked, system prompts the user to select the type of poll. Once the poll is started, you can see that each student on the other side gets the poll options on the screen to choose from. You will see the percentage of responses here when the poll is completed. You can publish the poll for the students also to see, and at this time you can reveal the key. Let us do a screen share and see how that works. Simulations are a great way of learning practically. You can see how teacher interactions are being presented on student side through screen share. Ending the session. Ending the session is very easy. You can do this by clicking on the raindrop icon and clicking on End Meeting option. The session will end for all participants and will be visible in their virtual sessions history. Under Historical Classes, you will see completed classes and analytics about the class. This includes list of participants and their attentiveness score. You can also play back the recorded session from here. Students can anytime play back completed online sessions from their student app. Thank you very much for your attention, and we are confident that you are now all set to use these amazing features and ready to jump on board the Practically School solution. Call us today at +91 799 599 5554 or email us at info@practically.com to start your Practically journey today. That too, absolutely for free.